Hey up YouTubers, hey up YouTubers, hang on, a bit more light, bit of warmer light. Hey up YouTubers, Simon B here, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping safe out there. Well, here we are again in the garage, spent some time in here. I've got the RS behind me that we bought a couple of months ago. It's about 1,000 miles on it now. Have I bought the right bike? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Anyway, we're not here for that. The guys from Nice CNC got in touch with me the other day and said, do you fancy doing anything else on our products? So I thought, yeah, why not? I think a lot of people think Nice CNC only do stuff for off-road bikes, supermotors and things like that. But they also do stuff for the BMW RS, the GS, etc. So I said, well, have you got anything that will go with this? And they went, yeah, we've got a couple of bits. Would you like us to send you them? I went, yeah. I said, it'll give you a little bit of an understanding to you guys out there that Nice CNC just don't do off-road stuff. They do things for most bikes. So they sent me a couple of things. It's all packaged in bubble wrap. These are a set of short levers for the GS, RS, anything with the same clutch and brake master cylinder that the BMWs use. So we're going to fit these today. It's not really a fitting exercise because you should, well, not all of you, most of you, some of you should be able to fit a pair of levers and set them up. They are adjustable and they're short. I quite like a short lever now. I never even sort of used to, but I'm sort of getting into it. As they say, if you fancy a bit of that, stick around, stay tuned.
Like and subscribe.
Relatively simple job to do this morning with the new levers. I've not taken them out of the packet. These levers, whatever you want to call them. These levers come in a black colour and they also come in as a silver. Depending what sort of handlebars you've got on your bike, what you're going to match them to, depends on what sort of colour that you would get. Plunger rod has adjustable on it, but it has an Allen key there which locks it first, so you can't turn it in and turn it out, so then it won't rattle loose. We'll do one side and see how it goes and see how they set up. Get on with it, eh? Not many tools needed for this little job. T20 and an 8mm spanner. Underneath it's got a nylox, so if you undo the nylox first, try and do everything all at once, you'll end up losing that. I think this just pushes out, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So the pivot, the lever pivot itself just pulls out, and then all you do is remove the whole assembly. We'll do a compare. There's a bit of a difference between the both. Not focusing on my face, this camera. Original, new one. So yeah, it's a few inches shorter. Hopefully, it should be quite nice to use. The biggest thing about changing levers is setting them up. So the plunger that goes inside looked a little bit long when I first just put it in there. It just looked a little bit too long. I think it still is really. I've got to get it lined up. So before I put the pin in, I'll put a bit of grease on it. Just a bit of normal grease, nothing major. Don't get loads on it. Because the worst thing with grease, it attracts dirt and then it'll just wear. So there's certain situations that you don't use grease in, isn't there? Where'd it get? Glove stuck now. There we go. So that's now got the pin right through. Let's give that a nip. All that's to do is to stop the pin from coming out. It just locks against that. So yeah, a bit of a difference. I don't know what it's going to be like. We'll do the other side while we're here, haven't we? About the same again. We've got a 8mm nylocks on the bottom. This 8mm spanner needs to go back to Alfred's. The ratchet's gone on it. You're saying, why is it going back to Alfred's? Well, it's the professional range and it comes with a lifetime guarantee. So if you buy your tools from Halfords, the professional range, and anything goes wrong with them, take them back to Halfords, no questions asked, they'll just replace it. Top tip for you today. Pin a bit dry, like the other side, but not to worry. Yeah, we'll work out the adjustability when we first check it out. Like I said, it's adjustable. A little bit weird, these master cylinders, not the same as the KTM. You usually have a little bit of slack on the front, a little bit of gap for expansion. I'll just take that pin out and put a bit of lube on it. Same again. On the final fit, just put a bit of grease on it, just so it'll function a little bit better over its lifetime while it's in. The 8mm nylocks back on the bottom so the pin doesn't fall out. Just make sure when you tighten that up, same on the other side, that it does freely work. You don't want to go out to the first corner, put it on and it doesn't come off again. So just little things to do while you're putting things together. Just make sure that they work as they should do. There's nothing worse than being somewhere and it doesn't. So yeah, relatively easy to do. Couple of short levers from nice CNC. Here, let's have a look. So that's the short ones compared to the long ones. A little bit of a difference. Let's say they are fully adjustable like the originals, but they're just a bit short. That's the brake side, and that's the clutch. Same again, fully adjustable. And there you go, YouTubers, a little short video for you. A couple of short levers for your GS, RS, anything that's running the Brembo master cylinders. Them short levers will fit on it. Loads of them, isn't there, really? So they just don't do stuff for off-road, enduro and supermoto stuff. They do stuff for your GS. Linking everything down below. I think there's a discount code. Could be a 10%, 15% discount code. I'll get something for you. We'll put down below. Seems a good bit of kit. But anyway, so if you thought that video was informative and you thought that was alright or whatever, just give us a big thumbs up. Sort out all the algorithms and things like that. If you've just stumbled across us and you like this sort of content, we do all sorts of other stuff. We do road bikes, off-road bikes, taking stuff apart, reviews and everything. Please click that link down below. That button down below, said subscribe on it, ring that bell. Every time I upload a video you'll get a notification, which is quite good. September the 21st, is it 21st, September, nearly the end of September. Summer's nearly gone. If you're riding out there, don't forget, ride safe, be safe and keep safe. And as they say, we'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.